Let's see you soon. Finish off the composition. It's going to be a Lapu Lapu as well as a Roger. Ooh.
So Roger, what's that? Also instantly pick the
Oh,
link. Okay.
I told you, Lapu.
Okay, what's up?
Oh,
with that?
what?
That was an instant pick on the link.
Yeah, it's just no brainer.
No brainer. All right, so Lapu Lapu, they want to go to the backlines. There's Farsa as well as Beatrix in there. The combo is great versus the marksman. Roger, like we said, you need either a Demon Hunter Sword Carrier or a hero that deals against HP-based heroes. Like, for example, the Barats, Roger will really have a good time just scratching through that Barats. But the link pick, I'm not entirely sure if the Red Canid side have mastered this, but it makes a lot of sense against the Clint, against the Kagura, as well as the Roger.
Well, put your trust in it because so far these compositions are looking real deadly and we're expecting to see some nasty fights from either side, both expecting to go for those big team fight comps, and it's going to be rock, paper, scissors at the end of the day. Whoever makes that first move better make it effective. MPL Brazilian champions, Red Canids up against the Cambodian MPL champions. Oh my goodness. Only one may survive here. Is it going to be See You Soon who's going to get that match point?
Let's see. Not match point. It's going to be win instantly if See You Soon wins here. Let's see what happens. Upatizi actually with the Farsa in the gold lane here. Beatrix going into the mid lane.
I do love the adjustment coming out from the side of Red Canids. Putting the Farsa in the gold lane role means that you can lane against this Clint. Not as much as Claude versus Farsa matchup, but it still does the job. And Frost can be aggressive. In a way, they are actually being defensive this time as they protect their lane.
Oh, absolutely. I was kind of expecting Frost to actually flicker in
Yeah,
to force him out. To force him out there, but okay, so far so good. Playing it nice and slow. Akashi taking a bad trade, probably at level 1 against Felix. That's going to cost him his laning phase.
So the danger with picking the Lapu Lapu, as it makes a lot of sense against the marksman and the mage on the backlines of Red Canids, it doesn't have the best matchup against the Barats in the mid game. Surely in the early game, maybe you can bully the Barats out, but eventually the Barats will be just so happy you jumping in front and maybe popping the Daytona's welcome so easily. And yeah, the Barats, the first big Barats from Red Canids now makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I feel like it's much more of a skill matchup right there in the top side,
For
right?
sure,
It really depends on how you use the dash, because it can be said as well, like, Deathless Welcome can be easily dodged because of that dash, because of the mobility, I should say. But look at that, Red Canids already going to the bot side.
Yep, they're going to attack Rune, and straight away Upatizi is going to go Wings by Wings to get aggressive. Luna actually going forward to maybe punish this, but here comes Roger already. We're seeing Tempest of Blades going in from Jutstar. He needs to get on out of there. Can he make it? Yes, he does. The auto attack is following him, and he manages to survive it just in time. Oh my goodness, now Roger will look to go and punish and take away the jungle. That was too nerve-wracking. Thank God Jumpsaw had the regenerate, but Felix already with the Bravest Warrior going to be zoning out Akashi.
That was beautiful, honestly, by See You Soon, knowing the composure. Just stay calm. But Red Canids, they overextended. They overcommitted 100%. Luna went in, but a lot of them weren't on the same page. Exactly. I think it is not the... I don't know what to say, because it's a risky play. Well, that's a risky play. It can work. It can also just completely fall.
Yeah.
But no one wants to just... The communication isn't there to pull that off, you know?
That's the gold thing. You have 25% damage reduction in there. So even when they landed that stun in good layering of their stuns, I mean, it will not even be a kill for sure, because there are a lot of members of See You Soon in there that they can easily punish.
Well, speaking of clearing soon, Luna taking a good amount of damage. The Yin Yang Overturn has been used on top of him, which is pretty good for the Red Canids. If they want to force out a fight, now would be a pretty good time. But now things are going back to normal. The reset is happening. Red Canids going to play for that slow roll.
Absolutely enough. In that top side, Felix just bullying Akashi one level ahead as Upatizi is in that bottom side getting bullied. Now, look at how See You Soon is splitting up the map, all right? Same thing again as the last game, all right? The XP lane, self-sufficient going in, and See You Soon have actually been able to get that lead, and boom.
Yep, Ember should be going down on here. He makes it through, but Luna trying to go in for the big play. Doesn't actually hit it, but now Luna's getting attacked by Felix. The Rage Blade is coming on through. Here he comes with the Circling Eagle to make it true. Luna still alive. He finally goes down to the Retribution coming in from Roger, who like it counts just a couple of seconds before. A little slow there, but overall it's still okay. Akashi now in an awkward position, trying to zone out both Felix as well as Boxy. His jump style is going to slowly take away the free gold on this energy plating.
Sweaty game, sweaty clash in mid lane. Imagine if if Upatizi found that the stun from Luna connected under the turret, he could have popped the ultimate and maybe they could have punished, but it wasn't the case. I mean, the pressure is there. The nerves are getting into Red Canids. They needed to reset, maybe get better communication all throughout. I mean, they have a good draft. It is very possible. It's very winnable for them despite trailing 1,000 gold in the early stages of the game. All they have to do is just regain composure.
Now, speaking of which, they're trying to punish Boxy here, who pushes out of the way. Here comes some blades here, circling Eagle, gaming on top of Luna. So far, Luna would look to maybe push them back, but wow, who barely taking any damage coming in from Frost from a full Nibiru's Passion just kind of shows to you the buffs on Roger's Wolf form.
That's the thing.
Got very tanky.
Absolutely, and the thing is, right now, for the side of Red Cannon, is trying to force a lot of these fights, all right? What I want to give credit to them just now is that when Siusun went to the bottom side, Red Cannons instantly responded with Ling going to the top side, soaking in that gold turret. But now they are relying on, again, looking for these pickoffs. They need to know that Siusun, when Boxy goes for those crazy plays into the jungle, they are around him. That's something that Red Canids needs to understand by now. They need to play around that. They can't really go for those crazy engages knowing full well that Siusun has the lead at this moment.
Exactly. With Red Canids that right now, what they can do is to just kind of prolong the game. They have Parsa as well as Beatrix. They have to keep both of them so that they can clear waves constantly. A swoop!
They're so deep into the enemy lines here. They wanted to go for the circling eagle onto Frost, and even the Lycan Pounce chasing him halfway across the world. Haven't seen one of those in a long time, but here we go. Jump style as well as Akashi playing it nice and slow, nice and easy. This is good, technically, for the Red Canids.
If Luna just found out that that was really what happened, the invulnerability frame of the Lycan Pounce, and then if it just uses the I'm offended passive, it'll be one of the best moments for Red Canids that they will be able to punish Fu under the tier 2. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case. But then again, Red Canids, they're quite happy with this. They kept themselves alive for the past 2 minutes of the game.
Now they're going to be punishing down bot side, getting the first turret of this game. Airstrike on Boxy so far. Okay, Boxy just goes down here. No guiding wind. I think he was overly confident. He even has the flicker, so not entirely sure how that panned out for him. That's a little unfortunate, because now Frost will continue to get mid priority here. Topside isn't getting dove just yet, but wait, top side. Oh, looks like jumps down Akashi. They could potentially go for this. It looks kind of good.
Oh,
that damage is just so painful. And again, Red Canids, once again, the thing is with them, hesitation, all right? Hesitation.
I agree.
I feel like they rotate to the top side. It's already a good play, but they wait a little bit too much, and Siusun are able to respond to the play. Then it is just no longer available. And look, because of that hesitation earlier on, they could have maybe just forced Clint out of the turret. With that, they can set up for Turtle. Now that their Clint has just been left all open, it is him taking the turret and the pressure in that top side.
Yep, the Red Canids now 4 members on the top side with Ling going to be pushing down on bottom side. Jump style doing a good job as they sacrifice this turret. Now the Red Canids want to slow them down as much as they can. That's why they got Frost super teasy sitting here, and they're waiting for the opportunity as Box brings them in. Gets hit by the Beer's Passion. Feathered Airstrike will almost secure that kill, but now they're focusing back on towards this wave here. Frost doing a good job. But Boxy, he's getting a little too trigger happy with the circling eagle.
Very close for Red Canids, but as expected, the early game tempo that Siusun can play with is just way too good. Their composition is really tailored towards winning the early stage of the game. So far, they have amassed 2.6k lead. They want to stretch this lead. Well, for Red Canids, all they have to do is to keep this mid lane turret alive. No matter what happens, save it. They have the resources to do so. They have both the Farsa and the Beatrix. As long as they clear the waves in that area, they're going to be okay. And that also means that Jump Style will at least have his jungle to farm.
Yeah, a good thing about Jump Style is that from the side of Siusun, they don't really have anyone to lock him down. So technically in these fights, he is free to roam, right? You can see many times he's actually been caught out of position, but still was able to run away because there's no single target lockdown, stun, CC, anything of that sort. And now it is going to be a fight.
Yep, Feather Airstrike already going to be popped out very early on here. And Siusun just back away. They don't need to really do anything. We don't have the position to get on top of them. However, we're seeing Jump Style once again split pushing till his heart's content. Luna coming up to match here. And Jump Style, he sees Ember. He's like, hello, goodbye.
Yeah, Ember doesn't have a threat. You were quite on point, guys, when you said that there's no lockdown on the side of Siusun to contest this Ling, and that's probably why Red Canids instantly blocked the Ling a moment's notice and when the picks turned into their favor. However, it doesn't mean that they automatically win this. Still very difficult for them to farm, especially from this Sparsa as well as this Beatrix. They kind of share the same gold now, since the pressure from Season was great. The map control is there.
Akashi gonna reveal himself down on bottom side here. Let's see if Siusun wants the match. No, Boxy opens up the map real quick. He's gonna get hit by Frost a couple of times, but he doesn't mind. He's got favor. He can keep himself nice, topped off, and healthy. Is Lord gonna be the next objective here? Akashi gonna maintain his stack so far, but let's see how this plays out.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, there you go. Boxy goes in.
Yep, Boxy already going in. Luna, oh, Rage Play going straight in towards that backline. Luna's in trouble. Can he get this? I'm offended off in time. No, he doesn't even bother. Feathered Airstrike trying to get them out of there as Akashi moves away. There we go, the big play. All of a sudden, USC jumps down, securing the kill. He's already found 2 in the bag here. Nicely done coming in from the Red Canids.
Oh man, that was a really good re-engage onto the fight. You saw See You Soon. This is one of the mistakes that they keep on making, over-committing when they don't need to. They already they got Luna low, and now Felix goes in.
Yep, he wants to get on top of Frost so far. The base blade is doing just enough work here. Can he get the damage? No, he cannot secure it onto Frost. Now Rune is taking a good brunt of it. Do they want to re-engage Ufatiz? He might be in some trouble. Circling Eagle, bringing Felix in, but it's not enough.
Luna.
Justice Blade Luna has bought him just enough time with the I'm offended.
Again, See You Soon. Too many overcommitments in that previous fight. They got Luna low. They should have just went for the Lord, but instead they went even deeper, and Red Canids were able to take the victory. Now, knowing full well that Red Canids are low, they are going to keep on going.
Yep, they're going to continue. Jumpstyle's looking for opportunities. Luna sacrificed his life. Yang overturn coming in for Ember is going to be more than enough to take him out. Akashi, small boy, doesn't have enough. Circling Eagle's going to push Jumpstyle out of it. He quickly goes into the Bladed Tempest. They have to give up Lord here. They cannot sacrifice any more than this. Upatizi moves away.
That was beautiful, honestly, by See You Soon. An early mistake for them, but the Red Canids made the same thing. It's going to be See You Soon capitalizing on that fact, and now they're running wild into the jungle.
Oh no, they're losing their purple buff too.
Important. The purple buff is an objective
Yes.
whenever there's a link game. You saw how the Season squad was able to just punish the fact that Red Canids were all low. I mean, even Luna did not go home. He's at half HP. There's no way Red Canids could have fought there. And Jumpstyle tried to go for the cheeky play and trying to steal the Lord, but it was far too early and it was duly punished by See You Soon. Popping his ultimate up, very low, maybe a 10% HP, had to back down, and now that's the Lord for See You Soon. How will they be able to capitalize though? I would say for Red Canids, it's quite safe. They have Beatrix as well as the Farsa, and so far Upatizi has been good on the defense for Red Canids.
I think it's too early for Siusu to really do too much with this initial Lord push. They should be able to take at least bottom tier 2 at the very least and open up mid tier 1. Then start pressing their lead. But let's see how bottom side is playing out here. Looks like the Red Canids are kind of in the middle of something here. But yeah, they're going to be zoning it off, playing that first wave. And all the way to Gura gets this kill on towards Blaze on the mid side here. Zupatizi is going to try and shred away at the Lord ever so slowly.
That is brilliant. Again, See You Soon, they have a way of just chaining these objectives time and time again. It's the 12th minute of the game. 4,000 gold lead. 5 turrets have been taken away. This is honestly just See You Soon at their best. They chain these objectives via the pressure that they assert into their enemy alliance.
Yep, Bennett's Rage coming through to try to make something happen. Feather Airstrike as well. Luna finds the initial catch on towards Move's side, but he rolls on out of there in his Lycan form. Upatizi back to clearing up these waves. This is a very slow roll. Low kill count as well. 12 minutes of the game, 4-4.
With 4-4,
Yeah,
but
8 kills.
the lead is 4.9k already. And this is what Season really likes. The fact that they also took down the tier 1 in the mid lane. And also, this opens up the jungle of Red Canids, which means that the orange and the red buff of Red Canids will always be threatened by See You Soon. The way that they're moving, I love this a lot. If you See You Soon, they don't want to let go of this lead that they have taken. They're waiting for the next Lord to happen, and the real way for them to do it is to just push the waves against Red Canids all the time, take their orange buff as well as their purple buff, then eventually wait for the Lord which will spawn in 90 seconds from now.
Yeah, I think Akashi needs to start stacking up as soon as possible, but that's when Sinusu wants to punish. They're already getting on top of it with no stacks. He can't do much, but he flickers out of the way. Upatizi here to save the day with the Feathered Airstrike. Very, very good. 1 ult for 3. Not too bad for the side of Red Canids playing hyper defensively.
Speaking of just hyper defensively, how can they actually move towards the Lord area? I'm not entirely sure how many seconds they still have until the purple buff resets. I would say that since the vicinity of the Lord is far from the base of Red Canids, you absolutely need that purple buff. And look at them go. They're really positioning themselves around this purple buff, making sure that the next spawn will be there.
Oh, doubling down here. Boxy is taking quite a bit of damage, but Luna once again getting hit by pretty much everything at this point. Circling Eagle is coming on through, but you can see that Red Canids is just giving this up. Bennet's Rage and even Feathered Airstrike coming out. Jumps now actually taking a good majority of that damage as Rune has his eye set for him. Oh, can they punish Boxy here? He takes 2 shots, but you can tell Upatizi has definitely scaled well in this game.
Very well into the game, okay? This is where it gets really, really hard, all right? Upatizi with the damage, but also Hoove, Rune, and Ember. You can see even Akashi couldn't withstand the burst coming in from Ember, all right? So this is all going to come to the matter. It's all about the pace. It's all about who controls the tempo right now because it is only the Lord left here on the board. Enhanced Lord has spawned in the game, and for now, Red Canids, they really don't have a response. Bot side is slow pushing that top side as well. Mid lane is going to be pushed, and there you go, another fight.
Felix circling Eagle on top of the Felix is getting on top of Frost as quickly as possible. He switched over to Wesker here, but Upatizi forced to get rid of the Feathered Airstrike early on by Boxy here. Akashi now left all his own. Daytona's welcome does not connect, and See You Soon have finally found a fight in their favor. Oh my goodness, a 8K goal differential in favor of See You Soon, as now they will be pushing in towards the inhibitor turns. They're gonna back off, maybe get tier 2, maybe look for Luminous Lord.
What a wonderful positioning coming up from See You Soon. You saw how Felix was in the best spot to make it very awkward for Frost to actually position himself. He went in for the combo, not even thinking about the position of his teammates. But guess what? Boxy was there on the case to save both save Felix as well as to contest Upatizi, who had to cancel his Feathered Airstrike so prematurely.
Remember the last time they got an 8,000 gold lead? It didn't fare too well, and Boxy once again goes in for jump style.
Yep, I mean, Boxy is doing a really good job here. No wonder he got MVP last game, right, Mirko?
Yeah, absolutely, man. 6 kills on the board, 6 assists for Boxy. 100% kill participation right now as it stands. But what I do want to put into the attention of the viewers right now is Red Canids. Even when they get this composition where they can make proactive plays, they're still not doing it. They are playing it so passively, waiting for mistakes to happen on the board. As you can see, most of the objectives, I mean technically all of the neutral objectives have been taken away by See You Soon just based on pressure alone. Red Canids, they need to start doing this, all right? Because if not, this is the last moment.
Yep, here we go. No. It's going to be Nibiru's Passion already up. And Strange going to be coming up too to clear up these waves. They sacrifice 1 inhibitor. They've done this in the previous game, but is it going to be more than enough? Luna is just zoning them out as much as he can. They take down the Lord here and See You Soon. Not seeing the opening that they're looking for. Feathered Airstrike going to be popped as well. Even Felix, he wants to jump on in, but you can see the hesitation. They don't want to completely commit to it. They're going to continue the siege.
This is just getting sadder and sadder, honestly, right? Again, deja vu to game number 1, because See You Soon, they have just completely suffocated Red Canids. No resources, and you know Ling without the purple buff, all right? Ling without the purple buff alone is already insane. But guess what? It's Hoove on this Roger, constantly getting these 2 buffs, and it's just adding to that power that this hero has.
Oh no, Luna, he's been caught out. He's been hit by the yin-yang overturn as well. It's unfortunate, uncanny, but it's a little too late. The repeat of mistakes coming in from game number 1 here. Ember as well as Hoove getting chunked down by Bennett's Rage. Frost holding strong, but See You Soon. They have to back away. Red Canids, they're not going to bow out just yet.
Okay, I don't know about you. I'm gonna ask you this question, Wolf. If that, I'm pretty sure, honestly, they should have pulled the trigger there. Ember was so low. Ling had his ultimate, had all the resources to go in. The team was there to follow it up. Upatizi had the Feather Airstrike as well. I thought for sure that they would go in, but again, they're playing it really passively. What are your thoughts on that?
I agree. I completely agree with you. I think there are so many openings that we see from See You Soon. They're really banking on the fact that they need to take it to the ultra late game. It's a good mindset, honestly. But there are openings that will never happen again if you are Team Red Canids. Because See You Soon, the moment they saw that the damage was there, now they have a feel of what Red Canids can do. The next time they try to push, it will be with the Lord for sure. And what they're going to do is to just wait for Red Canids, smoke them out of their base, punish them for it, make a pick-off, but this is the concealed play. Can they get at least boxy? It seems like the answer is no.
No, they are not going to get it, but here comes the circling eagle on top of Luna so far. Akashi is trying to keep maintaining the stacks here. Luna looking for an opportunity, but the backside, Felix is going for Upatizi. Luna, he's already used the I'm offended, and now see you soon. Are going to look for the chase there, looking for you, Luna, and it's the yin yang overturn that takes him out. Felix already with Rage Blade, already on top of Frost. He's gone like in Pounce to finish him off, and now see you soon has created an opening for themselves. Akashi and as well Upatizi and Jumpstyle looking for any opportunity here as Ember and the rest to see you soon break open the inhibitor. Bhakti going all the way in towards the spawn. Jumpstyle trying his most possible best, but who is going to dole them out? They want more. They're looking for the end. They've done it. Cambodia move on to the next day. GG, well played. To see you soon.
Today started with the Malaysian champions getting eliminated. It will end with the Brazilian champions getting eliminated. A sad day for the MPL regions as the Cambodian champions